Step Up is a project of the Institute for Training and Development in Amherst, Massachusetts. Sustain, Train, Educate, Promote. Uganda Project. For 30 years, war between the Lord's Resistance Army and the Ugandan government devastated northern Uganda. Most of us can barely comprehend the unimaginable horrors and aggression that residents of this region endured. Ossawa County was at the epicenter of the hostilities. Everyone in Ossawa County was marred by this conflict. Families were caught between the warring factions. Boys and girls were abducted. Children living in the countryside walked miles to the streets of Gulu in search of a safe place to sleep at night. Massacres were widespread. Almost everyone lived in internally displaced camps, and a traditional way of life was lost to a whole generation. The war ended in 2006, and the region has gradually recovered. Destroyed buildings have been repaired and roads improved. People have returned to their homes and attend services every Sunday. Gulu is a bustling city once again. Although bullet holes have been mended and the community has slowly been restored, deep psychological wounds remain. These wounds manifest as high rates of depression, alcoholism, domestic violence, and suicide. Similarly, the healthcare system has been recovering, though maternal, child, and infant deaths, HIV infections, and malaria epidemics are still common occurrences. Step Up is predicated on the belief that medical and psychosocial well-being are inextricably linked to the process of peace and reconciliation. Our mission is to help the community of Ossawa build resiliency to heal the traumas of the past. Step Up was conceived in 2010 by Dr. Joshua Miller and Father Olbo Remigio. Josh has helped communities all over the world deal with the psychological trauma from wars and natural disasters. Father Remigio, who has worked extensively with returning child soldiers, is a trusted and caring figure to the people of Ossawa. With the global health expertise of Dr. Matt Kane and Dr. Ann Marks, Step Up has become a team of medical and psychosocial professionals who partner with the community leaders and healthcare workers of Ossawa County to build and strengthen the community's capacity to mend the traumas of their past. Using a trainer of trainers model, Step Up has built a core group of competent instructors who then teach the material to others, ensuring long-term sustainability. The Step Up medical team provides equipment to and trains our Ugandan medical partners, who then train all healthcare providers and village health team members in Ossawa County. Similarly, the psychosocial team trains community leaders who, in turn, train their counterparts throughout the county. The medical team provides training based on curricula developed by the World Health Organization specifically for resource-poor countries. The training focuses on newborn, infant, and maternal care. The team also supplies learning materials such as posters, flip charts, and mannequins in order to provide the best opportunity for hands-on simulation training. This approach ensures every healthcare worker in Ossawa County is fully prepared to provide excellent care to their community. A core tenet of the Step Up approach is that individual and collective recovery go hand in hand. Collective trauma can be transformed by helping individuals and families improve their own psychosocial health. Towards these ends, community leaders and healthcare providers are trained to aid the psychological recovery of their community. Step Up's approach to psychosocial healing is to adapt international practices so they are culturally relevant, which helps to reconnect the community to its traditions, rituals, and cultural practices, all critical to their healing and recovery. The trainer of trainers model has proven to be highly successful in improving health outcomes and psychosocial resiliency by deepening capacity so the community can support itself. The spread of COVID-19 is a profound threat to the people of Ossawa County. Social distancing is difficult for subsistence farmers. Healthcare workers have few means to protect themselves. Protective gloves and masks are scarce, and even basic sanitation is a challenge since water for hand washing must be collected from local boreholes and carried to the health centers. These vulnerable and selfless individuals are on the front lines both day and night. When asked about the impact of COVID-19 on the African continent in a recent interview, Bill Gates said, "I believe most of the deaths will be in those countries with the most extreme economic pain. We are doing everything we can to ensure that his prediction is wrong." We need your help. Our Ugandan colleagues have reached out to us for financial support to help protect the health workers of Osceola County as they care for their patients. Please help us protect our trusted friends and colleagues and their vulnerable but resilient community in this small corner of northern Uganda. Thank you for your support.